This is going to serve as a PSA or a public service announcement, okay? Nightwave is ending, okay? Spend your Nightwave credits. Now, I spent my credits. I'll insert a video here on what I spent them on for you guys to see. But make sure you spend your Nightwave credits, okay? These are all the things you can get with your Nightwave credits currently because they will not roll over. I repeat, they will not roll over, okay? So you have to spend them or you lose them. I mean, I think in theory they might stay in your inventory where you can sell them for regular credits, but they will not be able to be used in any future night waves, okay? Even when Shockwave is over after next season of Nightwave and it goes back to regular Nightwave, you still won't be able to use the credits from this particular Nightwave, okay? Because that's just how it works. You can buy whatever you wish, either fully built or can react it. So if you need those, that's fine. You don't need to worry about blueprints. Like I said, they're fully built. There's an Orkin Cadillac, which is again also fully built. If you need base Vauban, these three parts you can get, and his blueprint is in the in-game market for credits, so you can pick that up. This dude combined with this actually make a boss fight. So if you fancy a boss fight, he drops a glass sword. Yeah, he drops a glass sword. So he does actually drop a weapon. He's a boss fight and he drops a weapon. He's kind of an annoying boss fight if I'm being perfectly honest. Okay, I did not like that boss fight, not one bit. If I can find it, I'll link you to the video of me doing this boss fight. It's not pretty, I'll admit, but I do get through it in the end, okay? So, yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know Nightwave is ending. Spend all your credits, use them or lose them type thing. They do not carry over. I repeat, they do not carry over. Also, subsequently, that means you'll have, well, about 2 days, give or take, to complete Nightwave. This is, okay, so this is how it looks on my operator. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like on my drifter real quick. Okay, so we go here, and then we go to Appearance, and then we can go ahead, go to B, and this is what it looks like. So imagine if you complete Nightwave for this season, imagine just being able to walk around like this. You can take the helmet off if you want, but a lot of my viewers actually liked the helmet on, and I think it is pretty cool with the helmet on. Yeah, you can change the colors however you want. These are just my personal colors that I use. And if you're worried that if you're thinking about grinding Nightwave right now because you're only at like rank 27 or something, that is technically possible, okay? Because the more acts you complete, the more it recovers from previous weeks. So say you complete 7 acts, it will recover at least 1 or 2 from previous weeks. Complete all of the 10 acts, it will just keep on, recovering from weeks that you've missed. So in theory, you can do like a big Nightwave grind. Would I recommend? It's up to you, your choice. But keep in mind to take appropriate breaks and whatnot if you do decide to go that route. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that. Also, I do want to low-key mention that I have another YouTube channel. I normally wouldn't mention it per se, but I've been mentioning it a lot lately because it is nostalgia based. Yes, I use this as an example for nostalgia because CDs. Okay, so it's basically anything that gives me nostalgia vibes or younger me would have loved. I actually do, you know, use it or unbox it or open it or review it. And, I really am enjoying it. It's just like a fun little nostalgia channel. No rhyme or reason connects anything except for the fact that it's nostalgia coded stuff. The channel itself is actually called Total Time Warp. And I had a different name in mind for it, but one of my friends actually rolled their eyes at my naming scheme. So now it's called Total Time Warp. So, yeah. Yeah. It's actually a pretty good name. If I'm being honest, I do like the time aspect of it. So I think it low key is a better name. But don't tell my friend that she'll get big head. Okay. So that's just between you and me. But anyway, I went off the rails a bit. I do just want to mention again that Nightwave is ending. Okay. If you already should have seen the clip by now that I decided to buy a bunch of 19 extract, like over 200. So that is possible. If you have nothing to spend it on, you can just start collecting 19 extract if that's what you so wish to do, because that is a possibility. Yeah, 19 extract. I mean, it is needed for some stuff every now and then, but nowhere near as many as I have. I pretty much have enough 19 extract for life at this point, if I'm being perfectly honest. But you know what? I digress. I think this is a good spot to end it. I really just wanted to make a video letting you guys know that Nightwave is ending. And even though next season is called Shockwave, even after that ends and regular Nightwave come back, the credits from this season will not be usable in a Nightwave ever again. Okay, each Nightwave, even though they're all Nora's mix, they all have their own theme and their own universe per se. So, yeah. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.